Hi, I'm Jim Miller. Welcome back to Vitamin T, where biblical truth is essential for life change. The Vitamin T principle today is going to come to us from Proverbs 13:5, where it simply says, "The righteous hate what is false, but the wicked make themselves a stench and bring shame on themselves." The Vitamin T principle is, be careful what you chase, or you may end up in a stinky place. One day, when I returned home from work, I walked through the door and bam! It felt like the stench monster landed a stiff uppercut to my nose. My wife promptly informed me that Thor, our lumbering giant of a Great Dane, chased, caught, and was duly sprayed by a skunk. If you hadn't paid attention in 4th grade science class, a skunk sprays a chemical mixture containing sulfur, and it does so from its anus. No wonder it smells so bad. Now back home, the family took him outside and drenched him with cleansing detergents. Thor was miserable. He looked at me with a yearning Eeyore-like grimace as if to say, "Do something." They scrubbed and scrubbed, and it finally took the edge off this nasty odor. It was repugnant. Still, when you leaned over to give him some love, a residual smell remained that sent your olfactory senses running for cover. Thor didn't know any better. He saw a funny colored critter that looked fun to chase. What he didn't realize is that there are consequences for catching some of the things he chases. And this is certainly true for you and me. God has explicitly warned about chasing after sin. Those sin critters may look very appealing, but watch out. Catching it will make you stink. Chasing after sin consistently gives us a title the Bible calls wicked. This can produce a noxious lifestyle that is repugnant to others and God Himself. Proverbs 13:5 puts it this way, "The wicked make themselves a stench and bring shame on themselves." Additionally, even those who claim allegiance to God can acquire a rancid odor by living in a season of sin. We don't even realize, and then when we go to church or around some other people, some Christians at a Christian function, that we are smelling like rotten eggs. The Old Testament prophet Amos explains this assault that it has on God's senses when it says, I despise your religious festivals. Your assemblies are a stench to me." The last thing that we want to do is enter God's presence with a nauseating odor around us. Fortunately, there is a remedy. If you find yourself hosed down by sin, scrub yourself clean with repentance. David rejoices in Psalm 51:17 with this realization. He says, "My sacrifice, O God, is a broken and contrite heart, God, you will not despise." Doing so replaces our stench with an aroma that is pleasing to God. The aroma emanating from my beloved Pooch was anything but pleasing. Thor endured the scrub down, and he is back to normal and enjoying the copious petting my entire family provides him with. So how do you smell? Do people around you get a whiff of your attitude and keep their distance? Does God wrinkle up His nose when you offer hollow worship to Him? If so, you might be in need of a repentant scrub down. If you have chased a sin and ended up in a stinky place, God is ready with a scrub brush. Just let Him do His cleansing work, and the relational closeness will be fully restored.